Repeat, I still bang that. I wanted it. Them girl I just chat, miss I wanted it. If you're gonna talk the talk, you have to walk the walk. And it's your fact, you have to waddle then. I wanted them, came in with your crew and I was scared or not.
Hey, let me stop this right here. If you guys don't know what song that is, it's Nadia Rose Station. Probably one of my other favorite songs from the UK, especially from a female artist. Now, two of my favorite female artists from the UK so far is Miss Dynamite. That lady is fire. And also Nadia Rose. Listen to her a lot, shared her music. And I got some people that are like, oh my God, I love this. My barber loves Nadia Rose. My homie is in love with Nadia Rose. But yeah, we're going to be listening to Nadia Rose today. Make sure you guys are going to check out Station. The link's in the description down below. And make sure you check out this Nadia Rose warm-up session on SBTV. The link will also be in the description down below. So make sure you guys are going to check that out. Now, if you don't know who Nadia Rose is, she is an artist from the UK. She's a rapper. And why do I like her so much? Well, because she came off a lot different than anyone that I listen to. I don't listen to much female artists, I must say, but I do listen to Nadia Rose, and I'm liking her vibe. She doesn't sell her body to make her music, and I'm digging that, man. She's just cool in it. Nadia Rose got me speaking fast, man. My hat here. Hopefully you guys like my hat. You like my hat? Yeah. They're subliminals. Yeah, you know what I mean. They're like, you too blunt. You're so weird. What are you talking about? Well, we're gonna check this out.
Nadia Rose.
Alright,
Shy
sounds
SBTV.
serious. So let's see what she
Big up my
says.
brethren, big up my family. Rest in peace, my grandma. Yeah. This is the warm-up. Everybody's kicking indoors. I turned the doorknob and walked right in. Hi, with a lean in my step and some weed in my crep. You know how my ting set. You know how mad it gets when I bar. Everybody bang on text when I bar. Look, everybody mash up preps when I bar. Look, I don't have no regrets when I bar, cause every bar is for my granny. Every bar is for the woman that raised me. My granny passed and I ain't been the same. I've rolled how many spliffs and they ain't numb the pain. Fuck's sake, I'm going sick in my mind, I'm going mad in my brain. Supposed to be superwoman as well as Lois Lane. Man, I'm only small with the world on my shoulders. Shouts to the man that carried my gran on their shoulders and took her where she's resting now. Sometimes I blame myself like fucking hell, I've learned my lesson now. Could you bring her back? Would you bring her back? Listening to I'll be missing you, like could you bring that back? Man, it's funny the power of music when you can relate. Was supposed to visit you and now look it's too late. Can only visit your grave, man. That's my mistake, that's my bad. I got carried away behind a mic stand. My granny died and my career was popping. Do I cry or get the champers popping? I don't know, so I did a bit of both and I spiraled into this shitty hole. But luckily my granny gives me hope. So I bounced back for the haters. It's a pity though, cause now I've got my foot in the game. Everybody's on their tippy toes. If you know, then you know, you probably don't. This is the warm-up. Everybody seeing the progression, wish they caught up, but bye-bye. I've been busy trying to stack this money like a rabbi. Meanwhile, blowing on my spinach like I'm Popeye. Wow, you couldn't fuck with me then, you cannot fuck with me now. You think you got away then, I'll catch you on the rebound. That's how it works, so they ain't ready for me. If you're aiming after me, keep your hands steady for me, cause I won't stay in the same place for too long. I've gotta move on. They said I wouldn't make it with songs, they've got to be wrong. Only want me naked in thongs to make wrong. Nah, it's really hard in the game, so stay strong. It's really shitty when they can't see past your titties and your pretty face. My bitches, it's time to regulate. We ain't having it no more. I tried picking at the lock, but now I'm busting down the doors and I ain't having it. What would my granny think? I've gotta do this, I'm the catalyst, I promise. I've been on it, a chapter from a rose, hope you're taking a leave from it. I've been really stressed, I've been taking my leave for it. Locked inside my room with the music, I leave for it, yeah. Then I pull myself a yak and get carried away behind a mic stand. My granny died and my career was popping. Did I cry or get the champers popping? Well, I did a bit of both and you know how the rest of that story goes. But anyway, such is life, you learn and you grow. Grow weed, watch it burn and you blow. Well, I am Nadia Rose, the star of the show, even after curtains have closed. Yeah, Nadia Rose music, find me everywhere.
Alright, Nadia Rose warm-up session on SBTV. If you guys like this one, make sure you guys are going to check it out. The link's in the description down below. Now let's get to this one. You can clearly hear what's been going on here. Man, my heart goes out to you. Hopefully you're all right now. Yeah, she's venting out, man. You can hear her story. Like I said, the thing I like about Nadia Rose is she doesn't sell her body, man. She doesn't sell her body. She's not out there trying to get that crazy attention like a lot of female artists think they need to do to get their career popping. It may boost your career, but if you do it the way that I see Nadia Rose doing it, you get a more loyal fan base and less thirsty dudes. You're still gonna get them, but you're gonna get more, honest guys who are actually listening to you for your music. I listen to Nadia Rose for her music, man. I must admit, she is cute, but she has a nice voice and her flow is nice, and what she's saying, I like. Now, let me say a bit of something. I've lost my grandma, but from my dad's side, and the split between she didn't know whether she should be grieving or going out and partying. Now, when I was younger, I went home and my dad, I saw him crying on the bed, and I was like, what the hell's going on? And he said, oh, your grandma died. And that minute he said that, I was like, holy shit. Because I grew up with my grandma on my mom's side. I was like shocked, man. But you guys are going to think like, damn, Too Blunt, you're an asshole after I say what I'm going to say. He said his mom died. At the time, I was probably 12. I was like, oh, okay. So it was a sigh of relief, but it was still harsh on me because after he told me that and I found out that it wasn't my grandma that I grew up with, I went outside and started playing football. And now I look back at it, let's say, what is it now? 10 years later, that is one of the things that I regret the most. Me and my dad don't have a relationship really. But I wish I could take that back because that's a loss of my grandma who I've never met, but still she's my grandma. Without her, I wouldn't be here. So, it's a crazy little story there. But yeah, Nadia Rose, warm-up session, man. It was nice. It sounded more like a storytelling, not focused on the flow too much on that one. But I must say, you can tell, you can hear the pain. And hopefully you're all right now. And yeah, man, if you guys like this from Nadia Rose, make sure you guys go and check out some more of her music. Check out her DFWT. Is that what it was? I think that's how you say it. And my favorite tune from Nadia Rose is Station. I bump that in my car a lot. And I almost memorize all of the lyrics. Sometimes I forget some of the bars, but I remember them, man. Just some funny punchlines on it. But yeah, overall, I am digging Nadia Rose. If I were to pick my favorite female artist, it would be Nadia Rose. I do like Miss Dynamite. I think that song I heard from Throwback Thursday, that's what got me onto her. And I was like, damn, this lady can spit, man. I like her. I really like her. I'm going to be listening to more of her as well. And somebody said something about her coming back soon. So yeah, if you guys like this, make sure you guys go and check it out. The link's in the description down below. Go and follow Nadia Rose on Twitter. Give her some nice words. Show her some love, man. It's Too Blunt TV. I'm out.
So if I see her and she's stationary, I pull out the stationary. She'll be like, where's the nearest station to me? And she'll be blowing like, I hope the train is waiting for me. And I'll be on the platform like, what were you saying to me? The same thing you say in your tweets is what you say in the streets. Nah, man, it was bad snaz. Come on, man.